Hi, today I would like to welcome Sheila Talerico with Glade Run Lutheran Services to the Butler Buzz. And Sheila, we're so excited to have you on.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I know Glade Run does so many things, but I first want to get started by asking you to tell us what is your role there?
I am the Vice President of Development and External Affairs, and I'm the Executive Director of our foundation. So for Glade Run, I do fundraising, marketing, volunteerism, PR, and things like that.
I bet you're very busy.
Yes.
Especially, every time I seem to be listening to the radio or opening up the newspaper, I'm reading about something else about Glade Run, and they're doing wonderful things. So let's give our listeners an opportunity to learn more about some of these programs and services that you offer.
Wonderful. Glade Run provides services in 5 main areas. The first and largest being mental health. We are a mental health agency, behavioral health. We also are an educational agency, and we provide K through 12 education in 2 different school locations that we operate. We provide a new service, community monitoring and forensic support services, so that's something that's relatively new for us. We also provide autism services and services for individuals with some intellectual and developmental disabilities. And then the final thing that we do, we provide what we call unique therapeutic offerings, including sensory park and playground on our campus, and Glade Run Adventures, which is a therapeutic equine, animal, and horticulture program.
Wow. And did I see that you have many locations? It's not just at Zelienople, right?
We do. We've been at the Zelienople location since 1854. However, we have 3 locations in Butler, 2 in Beaver County, a school in Utica, which is in Venango County, an office in Pittsburgh. We have one in Wexford and in Westview. So we're all through kind of the Tri-County area.
Okay. And do families that need these services, can they come directly to you? Are they referred, or a combination of both?
It is a combination. Many of our clients are referred to us. However, individuals can access adventures programs or outpatient counseling at any time.
Okay, wonderful. How long have you been working there?
I've been there 13 years.
13 years, and you've seen, I'm sure, it grow.
It has grown so much. Particularly within the last few years, expanding services into Butler County and having new offerings that help families and keep families whole, which is one of our main goals.
Okay. Is there any particular area that you've seen grow more? I feel like as an educator, I see a lot of articles talking about like autism is something that it seems to be the diagnosis of the number of students or children that have autism rises every year.
Yes. We have seen a growth in mental health and autism both. Unfortunately, the pandemic has had a negative effect on a lot of individuals' mental health.
Sure.
So certainly those programs have grown. But 1 in 5 individuals is diagnosed with a mental health issue. So it is very prevalent, and autism, 1 in every 50 children now are being diagnosed with autism. So as that rises and as those kids grow into adulthood, it's on agencies like us to develop new programs to see them through.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I love the work that you're doing. Now, you did mention something towards the end of one of the services, and it was the equestrian. Could you explain a little bit more about that? Because I'm not familiar.
I love that. It is one of my programs, and it really touches so many individuals and so many programs that we serve. Our school, St. Stephen's, students go to that program daily to engage in equine therapy, horticulture therapy, activities that help them develop their social skills, grow emotional management, and communication skills. So it's such a valuable program. Also, the community accesses it for therapeutic riding. We have some really unique summer camps for kids with autism.
Okay.
It is one of my favorite programs there, and something that makes us really unique to have that program in-house.
I would think that there would probably not be a lot of places that offer anything even like that.
Not that I'm aware of.
Wonderful. And I know with running an organization like this, you need the support of the community for these programs, right? To
Yes.
continue to offer them and to expand. So there's the foundation aspect, and how can we help your group?
There are so many different ways individuals can get involved with Glade Run. Donations are the least of it, certainly. We accept and are grateful for monetary donations for any of our programs. We also do several in-kind drives a year. We do a back-to-school drive and a Christmas drive that helps us bring in program supplies and basic needs items that our families need. and that the children that we work with need. So that's another way to support us.
Okay.
But we also have a really healthy volunteer program. The horses need to eat 7 days a week and need to be turned out. We need, assistance to help with riding lessons and things like that. So if that's something that interests anyone, that's always an area that we can have community support.
And you know what? I never thought about that, but I don't know a lot about horses, but I would love to learn. But there's wonderful opportunities to donate, to volunteer. We'll definitely make sure our listeners know your website to how to learn more about your organization. Good luck. I'm sure you're going to continue to expand and do great things.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for being on the Butler
Thanks
Buzz,
for
Sheila.
having me. We appreciate it.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you would like to see more episodes, click on the playlist button up here. If you want to stay up to date with all of Armstrong's programming, click on the subscribe button down here. See you next time.